Hello, Armchair Warriors. Tom here, playing as Japan in another game of Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification 11.3.4. We are pressing onward here in our attacks against China and Yunan as well. And take a look here. The overall battle in China is going really well. We've got them down to this area here, Ningbo and Shanghai. Their surrender level is about 93.6. What they've got left is a 2 point Shanghai, and everything else is the other 3 points or places are just 1 point. I'm looking at here, we're about to take Ningbo at this point, and I'm going to kind of see where that puts us in regards to their surrender level, because I have a feeling that if I take out the Republic of China with here with their victory point location there and here, for example, they'll surrender. But if they surrender, that will leave that I'll have to go into a truce with Yunan, and I don't want that, to be quite honest. I don't want to be going into a truce with Yunan at this point. So we're going to be doing something here. I'm pulling some units around. We're going to make a concerted effort to actively take out Yunan here. Let's just have this guy go here and then go there. The rest of you come up here like so. Let's just have you go straight up there. Yeah, like so. Okay. Because I need some reinforcements. I think it's going to take a little while before we can get moving here on Yunan, but I really need to take Yunan out first. Because I believe if I take out the Republic of China, that'll be great. That's what's mostly defending in here in this section. There's a lot of ROC units all throughout here that's coming down. That's going to help out their good old buddy here in Yunan. But if I let that happen, then that's going to cause some major issues. Let's see here. Just running through some quick calculations in my head. Yeah. Okay. So I do need. This is what I need to do for sure. The overall conflict in Republic of China can kind of still go on, but I need to kind of put a halt at all the major attacks there. I need to get Dali and Yunan out of the war first before I take either one of these two victory point locations. That all said here, yeah, let's go ahead and pull that out. Yep. Let's do the same here. Actually, I think they were going into Zhangzhou. That's fine if I go there. Yeah. We can still maintain our attacks all throughout the Republic of China. I have to be careful because this is gonna end up being a victory pretty sooner than later. There's only a few units left there, and they don't have enough to defend against what I've got going in. We're actually going to go like so. Yeah. All right. Maintain our attacks. Let's see what we've got going on here. All right. I think that threw them for a loop because they're like, oh, they gave up the attack. we should attack them back. And I was like, nah, that's not going to go well for you. All right. We'll do that. That's all so far so good. Let's have him also come down like that. Let's have him come down there, go like that. Let's have him attack over. They'll support that attack. We'll just send him up there. All right. Okay, I like how this is going. Real quick, going to save the game since I just started, and all's good. Well, let's just do continuous. Yeah. Is that the only air unit I've got there? Apparently so. I have a transport there. What are we doing here? Attacking, resting. If they're resting, I'm just going to pull them on out. That means that they're done. Stick a fork in them. Do the same with him. All right. See Yushu over and over again getting attacked. Alrighty, we won there. Good. We're pushing in. We don't need to buy fuel. Thank you, though. So we won at Dolly. That's good. However, I have a feeling that there's still be more troops coming in from here and here that I'll need to be getting ready for. What do we got? Any decisions? No. We can have them attack down there like so. We can have them support and them support as well. I mean, we can still keep the pressure on, still keep attacking. Yeah, we won there pretty handily. Keep getting experience. It's just once I get this victory point location, they're at 93.6. I think that's going to be about, did the math, and that's going to be about 3 points or so, which that's fine. They'll give me about 96, 97. I think it's over 3 points. Then from what I was figuring, any one of the remaining 3 victory point locations that I have yet to take would mean that I end up running into some problems. We'll be seeing the Republic of China give up, and then immediately, if I remember correctly, going into like a truce situation with Yunan. I've had it before where all I've done was focus all my efforts on the Republic of China, took them out of the war, had taken Shaanxi and the PROC out as well, but all the other 3 remaining, Gangxi Click, Yunan, and Zipi Sanma, immediately went to a truce with them. And I was like, what? What's going on here? I guess they're, once their main co-host, main coast surrenders, that's it. The war is over, and I don't want that to happen. I need to keep going into combat, into war with someone, and I need to keep pressing forward. Requisition small civilian fleet. We don't need them. We're building our own transport, right? That was last episode, correct? It must be, because I see I have 530 IC required. Yeah. Well, not building them yet. I'm researching landing craft flotilla. I think that's at top of the list too. November will be ready. Which that's fine. I believe it takes 180 days to build them. Alrighty, we're making some moves all over the board here. Want another battle at Dali. Are any of these guys moving in anytime soon? July 20th. Oh, wait. Find one that's about to move in. July 18th. July 15th is probably the soonest. Yep. It is what it is. Everywhere looks fine. The only thing is, I am kind of far away. Tibet's right here. Well, actually, I guess I could. Can I? Do I have any units to kind of move over there? Not really. I guess this guy. What I want to do, because once ROC, it's not for a while yet, which maybe as long as it takes for this guy to come over here, but after take out Yunan and ROC both, then I'll get an event like in a day that I can immediately declare on Tibet, which I will do so I can maintain my attacking nations here, so that way I don't have to worry about putting any goods into consumer or any IC into consumer goods. But if I declare, I'll need to hurry up and start attacking because they will move in. So I need to move a unit here for sure, so I'm ready to at least start attacking them, and Tibet doesn't start marching in through my territory or China's territory. So it'll be good. A bunch of supply stuff. I love seeing this. A lot of extra supply production. Yeah, we need to be putting. Oh, well, I need to move this up some here. 25. Yeah. Need to put as much we can in supplies in order to get this up a bit here. Once this, I could probably drop this down to. Nah, let's leave it where it's at. Alrighty, one Ningbo. We're gonna move in there. Then we'll really see if what I'm talking about is correct. 96.8. So it actually moves up 3.2. Yes. So if I were to take any of the other victory point locations, that would be 100% surrender, and ROC would be out of the war. By the way, 145,000 troops captured and killed. Interesting. Yeah, good thing I pulled off the attack here on ZMN. I don't know if I would have taken it anytime soon, but I didn't want to take a risk there. I kind of figured that that's what would happen. Again, I can keep pushing in and making some XP headway all around here. There we go. Attack from here. Support there. Double check that is just Fuzhou there. Yeah. So we can. There's 3 provinces here. We can kind of move down into here. Move down into here. And move it down into here. We're going to move him down that way. Him down so. Him down so. All right. I like how that looks. Again, attacking just to get some experience. That's all we're really doing there. Kill it all. Lithuania. So that's. Wait. Interesting. Huh. So the Baltic states were at war with Russia here. Odd. Germany. Oh, wow. Interesting. Where's their troops? Don't know what that's about, but okay. Looks like the Germans are kind of pulling off of here and pushing all their units more north so that they can attack Paris. But that is interesting. Nanping. Alrighty. Food ding. Good. Let's save the game real quick here. It's been more than a week. Again, I don't want to attack here at this province or at Fuzhou. So we can push them into like a small area. Yeah, it's odd. As much as I played this game, I don't think I've really ever seen Russia declare on the Baltic states like that. Usually there's, I guess, an event or something where they pretty much get the Baltic states. So that's intriguing. So we get the 54th through the 57th divisions, and then we'll have the 51st through the 53rd. We'll ready in September. We'll form these divisions. That's going to kill our IC a little bit, but that's okay. March them. Oh, wait. Actually, we need to march them here. More of a staging area. Once a freed up headquarters unit comes available, I will attach them to it. Yeah, these guys all get pulled out and sent to different locations. I think down a truck. Eventually, I'll be getting a air unit, headquarter unit down here, and I think a naval unit as well. Not sure. For flavor purposes, the ones that I just had created up here, I'm gonna kind of spread them out different areas of the of my theaters. There's the IC investment, twin engine. Oh, good. Let me see how long that's going to take. Bear with me here. Refresh, IC days. 30 days, or no, 27 days roughly. That's not bad. Big hit to my IC, so I mean, what I'm currently building now, it's going to get slowed up. A lot of it's going to get slowed up by a month. This needs to get maybe more than a month for some things. I need this up to about 66. And let's get this up to 15. There we go. Soviet equipment has popped in. Now I've got troops coming in the first August 3rd before they get into conflict or into the combat. Oh, they'll get in there within the next few hours. So the fresh 36th and the fresh 35th joining it shortly. Alrighty. There was no sense going up here. These are all too low infrastructure. I can't go up into any of these provinces here. Either one of these provinces. Both named the same. Weird. So yeah, that's why they're calling it the long way around. Saying, hey, good, good, good. Small arms. Need to get. There's a strategic effect that you get if your technologies here, in the infantry weapons technologies, and I think artillery brigades, if they're not within 3 years of the current year, you get a negative modifier to your military, loss of organization and some other stuff. So you always want to try to, there's certain things you definitely want to make sure that you maintain research on. I've not been doing too good in some areas, but trying to keep up with that because I don't want my military looking pretty poor. We lost where? Oh, attacking at Duhua or whatever that's called. because we just could not. I couldn't bring anybody else into that conflict there. Let's bring. Oh, let's see here. So you can come down here. You're staying there. You can stay there as well. You're coming down over here. All right. We're moving in. I'll have him support the attack over there. We'll have them come down like so. And swing in like that way. That way we'll be cutting off Fu Zhao. We're all moving into there like there. They're supporting. Oh, so we got some stuff we can do around here. We can't attack here at the Zinneman, but we can certainly move some troops around. They all can support the attack here and get that taken care of. Alrighty, we won there. Good. Ning Day, one up there as well. That's good as well. Let me double check something too. Still 96.8. Yeah, okay. So I'm not doing enough in strategic warfare or anything like that to cause even more damage to them. Oh, you know what? So that's where you need to be, sure. I mean, yeah, I guess you can be up there. That's fine. We only have 3 ports left. We don't have much in the way of shipping. We'll pull these destroyers out. They're not doing much of anything. Save some fuel. We'll let those guys go. Let my subs go as well. That's fine. They don't have any shipping to speak of, so we're going to pull them out. My air's done for the day. They did good. They don't have any boats, so I don't need torpedo boats out here. I've sunk all of their ships. The only thing I need to worry about is whatever supplies are coming, or well, yeah, I guess supplies and anything they're buying is coming in. Oh, they're actually doing some casualties on me on Yushu here. I mean, not much, but still. Mechanical computing, we can kill that. It's 1943 tech, but yay for the research efficiency. That's good to see. Yuxi, taking some losses, but so are they. They're still attacking me there because the Chinese sense, they know that something is not going to go their way very soon here. The 7th can come down to here. And we'll leave. Oh, yeah, we can move all these guys because to go here, they have to cross over. Yeah, so we'll move all them over there. Okay. Radar for destroyers, 41 tech. We don't need that. Let's save again real quick here. It's been a week. Oh, we're attacking Dali again. We are. Some more ROC units came in. This militia is really weak. So we got some strong units that popped in all of a sudden now. So this is good. We got more strong units coming in as well. I'm going to pull him off as well. We're going to assign him a leader while he's pulled off so he can rest and reorg. Sure. There we go. That fills us up again. And when I get more troops attacking in there, then I'll pull out some more of the weaker units. I've got a bunch of battles, or, in this area, battles won. We're just tightening the noose on the Chinese. The rate that they're going here, we're going to we'll have these two victory point locations split off. They'll probably retreat their units to one or the other. Probably that one. What do we have built? A sub. I think I've got a free sub up here. Yeah, right there. It's amazing what things I kind of remember from, from my last play, my, last episode. It's like, I remember I still had this going. Oh, somebody shattered. Who knows? Oh, the not the armor unit, but the infantry tank unit. We'll just drop them off there. That's distressing, but okay. These are all fairly weak units. I don't want to move any of those guys in. Okay, I want to do something with these guys. Let's pull them all, kind of do a maneuver over to here. And maneuver over to there. Let's pull him up over there too. We got too many units stacked up. Let's do this like so. There we go. Oh, can't wait till this portion of the war is over. Really hate, they got Latvia. Really hate seeing really hate seeing partisans pop up willy-nilly. Still waiting for those reinforcements to come. Yushu, it's all Yushu. Major victory. That's at Nanping, which is up here. Yeah, it says 17, but it's gonna be doing better than that. That's a little bit. I don't really see it doing that worse. That poorly rather. You know what? I clicked that too quick. I actually do want to sell tungsten right now at this point. Make some money. I don't need the tungsten for a year and a half nearly. I will need the heart attack, once I go to war with America, but I don't need it right now. So that's it. We can put the last two into here. Attach them to the sub and raider fleet command. We don't need to buy anything. So Italy has declared war on France. That's why that event pops up here with the stab in the back. That doesn't mean that Italy is declared on America. Every time I see that, not every time, but sometimes when I see this, I'm taken aback because I'm thinking, oh noes, for whatever reason, Italy's going after America. No, that's not the case here. In fact, you can take a look at Italy. Poland, UK, France, blah, 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 blah. So now we're going to see some stuff going on here in Ethiopia, Somalia, all this area, and Egypt, Libya. That will be interesting. And I'm sure the Mediterranean is going to become a hot spot too. Probably some movement here as well, I'd imagine. I've seen the AI push into France and even into Tunisia for that matter too. My Italian game, that's what I've done as well, is I've pushed up into Tunisia as rapidly as possible. Try to get some of that. But Germany's doing pretty dang good. They moved very far. They got Paris already. Wow. Wow. So that's why Italy's declaring, because they need some They need something. Um, wow. So either when Germany moves into Strasbourg, what would be the next place they might go to? Here, Orléans or Blois. Or I don't think I don't think they've got the capability, but if they can get to Cherbourg, yeah, any victory point location pretty much spells the doom for France. I definitely can understand why Italy declared. It must be like a certain surrender level that that event fires. Not sure. Oh, we gotta pull another guy off the frontier. Which one? Actually, both of these guys. All right. The rest are slowly coming up. August 5th, July 29th, July 29th, or was that 26th? Yeah, 29th. July 26th, we'll have some Marines in the battle here tomorrow. 31st, 28th. So starting tomorrow and working our way through the next week, we'll have some reinforcements, fresh reinforcements come in, and I'll have a few of these units. Actually, I pulled this other guy off too. I'll be able to pull like the 10th off, and let them recuperate. Fall of France. Precisely. Germany got something. Like I said, the next victory point location, boom, it's all said and done there. Okay, I will attach him to Southern Raider Fleet Command. Do I have more regular subs coming in? It's odd that I just have one regular sub there. I don't. I'm going to throw on 2 subs to attach to that fleet that's not quite built yet. 33332. That's coastal. That's fine. And 2. I need another long range sub. 1 long range sub. All right. That'll. I like groups of 3. It's not. I'm not too concerned about the coastal sub being a group of 3 because the coastal subs just aren't as good as the rest of the subs. Limited range, blah blah, etc. I'm not worried about getting my coastal subs up to full. And we got some CAG. So we've got 4 carrier groups. Oh, I need to name this one the second Keto tie. So I've got 3 carrier groups and 1 light carrier group. That's pretty strong. It's a lot stronger than I think what Japan actually started the war with, or started 1941 with. So yay on that. March next year, we'll have another carrier group. End of this year, I'll have a light carrier group built. Summer, another carrier group. Spring, another light carrier group. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more carrier groups. I'll have 8 carrier groups built. I thought one of the carrier groups I was seeing at some point was saying it wouldn't be finished until war with America. That must be the effects. It's got to be the effects of the switching over into high gear with the naval builds now. I think maybe it was this one that said it wasn't going to be ready until December and January. So I'll have 8 carrier groups. On top of that, I've got these two coastal battleship fleets. That one here and there. Um, let's see. One thing I was looking here to see how many days my debt will take here. Looks to be about 13 or so. But yes, so my carrier coastal battleships, I'm going to be converting those into light carriers. So that's 2 more carrier fleets that'll be jumping into queue here. Hopefully will be ready by 1941. I don't know if I would push them up the queue, honestly. And I've got a bunch of stuff that's going to come to fruition here. Like all these light carriers will be getting completed this fall. That's for the Junyu Huyu carrier group. So that's a bunch of IC there. 12 IC freed up here. Wintertime, got this whole entire carrier group getting completed. That's 10, 16, 18, 20 IC completed there as well. So I'll be getting some IC freed up here soon. All right, let's get back to this. Dolly needs to wrap up pretty soon. All right, so with the fall of France, which we can take a look and see, boom, Vichy France. Italy's made some moves into the desert there. Nothing's much moved around here. Probably been some attacks here and there, but nothing of great import. And yeah, they didn't do anything. Nothing else of much import happening anywhere else. Oh, is that? Oh no. I thought I saw a British unit running around there, but no. CELO preparations. So that I don't think that means they're going to go for an invasion. Very rarely, but I have seen it where Germany does in CELO on the UK, and there's a few invasion spots that pop up. But I never have seen Germany have a successful CELO. I've only seen it a few times, but the few times that they have had it, not successful at all. Guangzhou, that's here. Okay, so I'm cutting this off here. Good. All right. So seeing the same names over and over and over again, that's because I moved in there and they're just attacking me. Yes, let's trade. I don't really need the tungsten anymore. It doesn't really help me at this point. The battle in China is about wrapped up. Minhao, that's that province there. Cool. All these guys can actually move straight on down. I don't know why I kept them out of the loop here. We can have them come over here. They can actually come down there. We got a bunch there basically. Wait, why are you moving out there? That's like weird. Okay. Dolly. 641%. No. But okay, so now we got the SLF. We still have more units coming in. The 21st, the light infantry. We got SLF there. The 40th still coming in. The 1st still coming in. Let's kick the 10th to the curb. Let them recuperate. Is there anybody else here that's attacking that could stand to recuperate a little bit? Well, probably that SLF force, but we'll let it ride. Exchange IC for resources? Never. That might be worth it if you're playing a minor country and you need those kind of resources. But yeah, no, we don't need to do that. Southeast Asian colonies of Vichy, France. We shall go ahead and do that. You can see it does put on a bunch of threat. We lose some neutrality. Relations change as well, but that does give us very good. Vichy says, sure. That does give us a little bit of breathing room all around here. There's, let's see, here. Actually, I gotta let it, there we go. Actually had to wait for it to change over from we don't know about this to, hey, we control it. Now we do know about it. Um, so one I see some rares in here. Um, actually, maybe I have to wait for a full day. That's not even showing me anything in here. Still not. Okay, I'm here. Oh, there we go. I actually had to click on it a second time. We get fertile soil. Yay. I think that'll proc here soon enough. We've got some rares, some oil. One IC there. Here, same thing. Rares, um, IC, and energy. Some rares there. Some rares there. And a little bit of everything here, including 2 IC. And here, 3 IC and a little bit of, well, looks like just rares and energy. And rares up here. Okay, cool. It does give us a little bit of extra resources. Taking that at this point. Get the Gulf of Tonkin. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Wow. Oh, road network. That's 1941 tech, so we'll go ahead and cancel that out. Gulf of Tonkin, which is here-ish, right? Or up here. I forget which. Here. There we go. Leadership modifier, research efficiency. Agricultural giant. I'm not sure what that is from exactly. I don't think. I mean, this is the black soil, the fertile soil, like additional manpower modifier, which, oh my God, we need that. But getting the agricultural, yeah, we need that as well. So much manpower we're down. This whole entire conflict really did a number on us in regards to our manpower. Okay. So we're coming down here. Actually, let's let those guys go there, like so. All right. So we're pretty much done here in regards to our attacks and stuff like that. The only thing I may do once I come here, they're cut off now. So once I moved into here, these 2 provinces are cut off. Then I think I'll just squish them, kill them. So my main focus at this point is going to be Yunan. I need to get Dolly. Need to get Dolly. Let's see. Mass events. We can cancel that out. Good. Oh, wait. Let me go back to leadership. Drop this down to 60. Actually, let's bump this up to 65. I need to get my research on. Once the war with China is over, then, and only then, will I worry about getting my officer ratio up. Okay. Let's worry about, I don't care what's happening to the east right now, until of course I move in there. Here is what I'm most concerned about. So I've gone the 40 minutes here. I'll go a few more. We'll see what happens. Monumental architecture, we can kill that as well. That gives me some bonus IC. I think in a matter of a few days, we'll be having some IC return. So they've got a militia that's trying to move in. Food rationing, not right now, thank you. We don't need that, really. Yeah, we're doing okay. It's the same places are attacking me over and over again. I'm waiting to see Dali or some other province name that I haven't seen. Or Bismarck launched. Nice. Let's try not to lose it. Whole bunch of stuff popped up here. We want to export tungsten again one more time because we'll be needing that money pretty soon here. Airborne, very good. We could use that airborne. Autarky, we'll go ahead with that. Build up our resources. Battlefield Commander, accept that. 28th Division, accept that. That's going to extend out our. I think we have like 8 days, 7 days left or whatever. That's going to bump it up by a couple more days here when this unit, with this unit coming online. Prince Kotohito Kanan. Move them over there. And then we've got this group. Move them over here. The first and second Taishin Dan. That's 10,000 strong. You know what I might do here? I believe the specialized light infantry can be pair dropped. Yeah, I believe they can be airdropped. I'll have to wait to the start of the new year for the help thing to pop up so I can accept it and actually look into it and make sure. I've got these two specialized light infantry units with attached hero units, hero leaders. I'm going to take one paratrooper, throw it on each unit. That'll be 17,000 strong, pretty decent sized pair drop unit. I think that will do the trick for what we need the paratroopers for. They will be pretty helpful coming down the road. Early 1942. And it's a cryptic saying, and I'll explain more as we get closer into into time there. 25th Division, cool. Monument building. That's why I wanted the money, because that monument building. We don't need coal, thank you. We don't need petrol, thank you. We lost some of our IC efficiency. That kind of blows, but that's all right. Infantry support weapons, radios. All right, we only got these two to go. The only thing we can build is major movie studio. That's what I was saving my money for, is for that kind of building. But I don't think the major movie studio is what I want. I mean, granted, it lowers descent change, so I mean that would be handy, and increase of money that would be kind of handy too. But I think the imperial seat of government is what I really want, or central intelligence for the research efficiency, leadership modifier, research efficiency. Gonna hold off. Oops, gonna hold off on that. I have a feeling that for whatever reason, I don't know why it's not showing me the other buildings that I could build. And that militia just popped in, it looks like, or some unit just popped in. Recruit time needs to be lowered, thank you. So we're into August. I don't know how much further I want to go on this here. Not too much more. Postpone Operation CeeLo. I think that's the wisest thing they could do. just get ready for Russia, please. I need to pull the 18th out. They're getting whacked. Cool. I'm able to bring those other two units in. So we're up to 74 now. It's the same names over and over again. Scrap metal drive. No, thank you. So we're back to 0 with our descent. Aviation air search radar. Nope, we don't need that. This unit should be going bye-bye pretty soon. just did. This is the German trained unit. Should be the next one to go, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe this one might be. I don't think we want to sell copper. Oh, tungsten I do want to sell. Yes, because I have buttloads of tungsten. Literally, buttloads of tungsten. So tungsten, I want to keep selling tungsten because I've got 8 now even with what all I've sold. I forgot about that. Copper, I don't think we want to sell that per se. Let's give us some bonus to supplies, and I think it also helps for Japan because of what I've chose at the very beginning of the game. It helps lower naval build time, so we don't want to sell copper. Yeah, I think this unit's gonna be the first one to go here out of these two. Oops, what's going on here? Okay. Partisans that appear, take a province, and just go away. Alrighty, so now we're just down to them. Let me pull the SNLF off. Where are you at? This guy. Major victory. That was in Dali. 20,000 we lost. 21,000 they lost. We lost 10% of our troops. They lost almost half, at least a third of over a third of their troops. Unbelievable. Okay, so there's got to be somebody that's close to getting into there. Apparently not. Apparently everybody that I had to pull out, they were the ones that were close to getting into there. August 27th. Yep, these are all the new troops. August 27th. Okay, going to save the game at this point here. Not going to torture you guys any further. Yunan's going to be falling in the next 2 weeks. However, we're going to have another attack pretty soon because there's a bunch of units up here that are moving down in. Some armor and stuff like that. Units there that are moving in. This is like a terrible situation overall. Yeah, all the weekend units I had to pull off, those are the ones that were so close to getting in. All right. Well, it is what it is. Appreciate you guys watching. We will pick this up very soon, and we will take out both Yunan. Hopefully next episode. But once I've gotten Yunan, once I'm about ready to march in there, then I'm going to start attacking these two here. And actually, you know what? While I'm thinking on it, support attack. There we go. Attacking here, pushing him down into Pushin, there we pronounce it, and then we're going to kill all these units here. So all we have left is what's in here and what's in here. Yeah, I like how that's going to work. I will see you guys next episode. Goodbye.